Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay, I gotta review this Biscotti. All right, I'm on my way. I'm trying to find an ATM. Anyway, I got my McDonald's coffee, large, 3 cream, 3 sugar. McDonald's coffee. McDonald's has great coffee. You know, people are stupid. They go, and people are not dumb, but McDonald's coffee for $1.10. I mean, you can't beat it. Hold on. Let me get a pull. Oh yeah, that's good. I'm gonna get another drink. Hold on a second. Yeah, so I'm gonna do this review on the almond chocolate biscotti. It's a Nonnis. I'm already halfway into it. Hold on, let me get some more coffee. Ah, yeah, the McDonald's coffee is great. One time they screwed up my coffee. It tasted watered down, and I went to the drive-thru and I told them nicely, and the lady was like, "Oh, would you like an espresso shot? I can put one in there for you." I was like, "Sure," and she gave me like a triple espresso on the side, so I was like double fisting, like one with watered down coffee and the other with like a triple shot of espresso. I was buzzing hardcore, dude. I was cracked out. Anyway, I have to do this review because I don't know if I like this or not. So I had the better nut bar right before I just decided to get into this biscotti, right? And that's made by, the better nut bar is made by Members Mark, or Makers Mark, something like that. Same brand. They also make a really good trail mix. They make this trail mix right here, Members Mark trail mix, which is really good. This huge bag of trail mix with tons of dried fruit, huge blueberries, tons of cranberries, fat walnuts, fat almonds, and fat pumpkin seeds, and all kinds of stuff, dude. A lot of chocolate. It's good, especially throw it in some oatmeal, dude. It's awesome. Anyway, Members Mark is a really good brand. Okay, this is Nonnis artisan baked Italian inspired biscotti. Now my palate might be a little bit misconstrued or disillusioned or manipulated, okay, by the Members Mark, the better nut bar, the praline dark chocolate better nut bar, because that thing is fire, dude. The flavor on that, it's like macchiato flavored nut bar, you know, praline-ish, you know. Anyway, I already reviewed that one. This, on the other hand, not so much. This thing has the right idea, but definitely tastes like the wrong idea. Let me get some more coffee. Let me dip it in my coffee and see if that helps. No, this thing is lacking big time. You know where it's lacking? In that biscotti flavor. The bread, the carbohydrate, the starch of this biscotti fails miserably. Super bland, super dry. Like, it's like they forgot to put vanilla and amaretto flavor in it or something. All right. What they did do correctly is there is a dark licorice flavor in this biscotti, which is the right idea. Maybe it's fennel. This biscotti has like a sambuca. I don't know if you know what sambuca is. Sambuca is a liqueur that tastes like black licorice, right? This has like a slight flavor of sambuca or black licorice flavor in the biscotti, which is great, but it's not complete, okay? The biscuit part sucks. The biscuit literally just tastes like plain biscuit with no flavor, like no sugar, like empty. Like a piece of bread. Like if you ate a piece of Wonder Bread, that would be delicious compared to the flavor of this biscotti. Like a piece of Wonder Bread. My hands are dirty because I was in a fire earlier today, this morning. But yeah, like it's super disappointing. Not only is it disappointing, it's very annoying at the same time. And I'll tell you why in a minute. The reason why it's annoying, because this is like a direct offense to what a biscotti is supposed to be. All right, when you eat a biscotti, right, it's hard as a rock, right? It's really hard to chew. It's like, you're angry about it. It's like a dog bone, right? But it's great because the flavor is so good, right? The flavor of the crispy dough, or whatever you want to call it, the hardened bread, the petrified piece of bread, petrified sweet bread, all right? That's what a biscotti is. It's like a petrified piece of sweet bread made with, like, it's got nuts in it and chocolate sometimes, and like the flavor is just so strong and powerfully good that you want to savor it in your mouth. So like you don't just want to, like, you know, eat it right away and wolf it down, because you would pass up on all that flavor. It's like what is it, like Whoppers, like the malt, okay? It's a stubborn malt, right? It's the biscotti is supposed to be a stubborn malt in your mouth, where it doesn't go away quickly, that you can just enjoy it. It's a process, and you kind of work for it. You know, let it settle in your mouth. You take a drink of hot tea or take a drink of hot coffee like this, and then take a little nibble of biscotti, like, and it's supposed to be like a little bit harder than that, and you just kind of suck on it, and you know, and then more coffee. This does not make you want to do that. This is like, this pisses you off. You eat this and you're mad. You're like, I thought this was a biscotti. What the heck is this thing? This is blasphemy. You know, like you're angry about it. You know, it's offensive. It's completely offensive. I'm done with the review.